Hey everyone, this is Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. I am excited today to share with you the new Traci Reed October Mood Collection. It is a gigantic collection that will allow you to document everything about October, from the fall pieces and stories to the spooky pieces. For this video, I am going to do one 2-page spread about a fun hike with my husband. So it's gonna be more fall themed. And I made another little photo strip. You know I love making those. And then I am gonna prep some tags with the numbers. Traci included a ton of tags as like an extra piece in her kit. And all the tags are fall. I mean, look at these patterns. They're just amazing. I just love them. So there's all these tags, and then you can add on a circle as like a mat for it. And there's a variety of colors. It also comes with some hearts and some stars. The stars are down here. And then you also have the numbers through 31. And you have a ton of stickers. There's 160 stickers. I couldn't possibly show them all to you, but they, like I said, cover everything you could possibly need for October. So it is a wonderful collection. I'm gonna use it, like I said, for this pocket page, and then also to prep some tags for my October daily. And just because I want to play with the tags. So I'm thrilled that you're here, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch to voiceover. Okay, so for the first project, I thought I was going to use a pocket page on the left-hand side, but I decided to not do that. So I'm just going to use cardstock and then hole punch it. And what I did is I trimmed down, or I cropped the journaling cards to 2.75 by 3.75. And then the right-hand side will be the kind of more traditional layout. And then I have that strip of photos that I'm going to go ahead and mat on some red. And I feel like that helped bring down some of the blues and greens that were in the photos, because I'm focusing more on the fall colors. I used a journaling card that says fall is in the air, and just digging through my die cut containers to pull out a few more pieces that are mainly the oranges and the pinks and the yellows. I took the selfie of my husband and I put it on some pink paper. I cut that orange paper so that way it gives the illusion of being a little bit longer. Put down the photo strip, and then that way the orange paper and the photo of my husband and I can be touching the red piece of paper. And like I said, I cut the orange so it gives the illusion of being longer than it actually is. And now I can start to build my clusters. I'm going to use a label up at the top and then pop dot a die cut that has 3 hearts, and then another pop dot die cut that says everyday moments. And then I'm just going to put in some of the leaves around it. Also added in a word strip that says love this photo. And then that just kind of is how I build my clusters. I start with the main piece, and then I go from there, and I kind of tuck things in, or I pop dot them. On the left-hand side, I have another label that I will write in a little something, and then I have an orange word strip that says little moments, and I'm gonna kind of tuck a few things into the word strip, and also pop dot the red little flower. I also really wanted to cover up that blue leaf on the fall is in the air, so I did that, and now I can move on to making some tags. I will add in the journaling for the fall walk layout later. So I'm just picking out some of the cards that I want to make. I know I want to make at least 3 Halloween ones and maybe 2 fall ones. And I'm also trying to think of the dates that I know that we have something really special planned. Like I know the 8th is when my best friend is coming to visit, and of course the 31st. And so I'm just kind of picking a few dates that I know have some significance. And also, like I said, I just want to play with the tags because I can even use these for journaling. Like the 2, I could pick 2 stories that I want to use and just make another tag that says 1, and I could do 1 and 2 and do a story about it. So I also have these circles that are handwritten out numbers, and I'm going to use that for the 8. And I just added in a pink leaf and a brown leaf, and I'm going to pick those out in just a second. My hole punching is not accurate, and that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm not getting graded on it, right? So it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and grab that pink leaf and then the brown leaf, and that will finish up that card. I'm now going to do a black tag with a pink cover and then the 31. And I'm also going to add in a pumpkin behind the 31 and then some of the white stars. And I took a piece of the white star that was cut off and I just added that to the bottom. I'm now going to work on a yellow tag, kind of more fall themed, and I put in a brown piece and I push it over to the left hand side. That's kind of where I gravitated with putting the circles, is down to the left or down to the right. I'm going to add in pumpkin everything and then a heart. The pumpkin everything has a little point on it, like it's almost a speech bubble. So I made sure when I put down my heart to kind of cover that up because I didn't need that portion of it. So the 5 is almost done. It had a little adhesive on the heart, so I just took that off, hole punched it, and now I'm going to work on one with the cat. I think my daughter has a game on the 30th where they get to dress up. So I decided to make a tag for that. And I'm going to cover up the 0 with a cat. And I'm going to leave the cat's tail hanging off the edge. I'm not going to cut it. I did cut the stars that I layered on. I cut one of them that was hanging off the edge, but decided to not cut off the cat tail. I thought it'd be cute to have the cat tail on there. And so I am almost done with these tags, and I will now have 5 tags that I can use. And of course, I can use them to tell stories, put photos behind, or use them to mark the day for October. So there you go, 2 ideas to use the amazing new collection from Traci Reed, October Mood. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing these. I'd love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you want to keep seeing my videos. All right, have a great day. Bye.